Okay, back into it. We just finished up the trial, and we're about to go do some more investigation. So, starting in the detention center, because why not? September 7th, 3:11 p.m., Detention Center Visitors Room.
Who could we be seeing at the detention center?
How about the cat girl?
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this.
Well, they got weed here?
Yeah, that is great.
I mean, police, yeah, they probably see some weed.
It's really quite moving. Not you, stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yet laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
I like the not really.
No.
Just a little. Just a little bit.
Like 10% laughing, 90% questions.
That's a good ratio, I feel like.
Uh-huh. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? That's my favorite Sonic the Hedgehog insult.
Well, Sonic the Hedgehog, probably a distant cousin of Phoenix Wright.
Famously both wearing a lot of blue.
Yeah.
And I also don't think Sonic's read a single law book, so I think...
Yeah, they have something in common, something to bond over at family reunions.
Absolutely. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
Yeah, look at that poor guy in the background. He's like trying to keep a straight face, but he's just too frightened.
Yeah, he's scared stiff. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
I like how he's thinking that. He's just like, he's a bitch in his own head.
I love him. Like, me too, buddy. Like, the words you use aren't the words I would use, but like, yeah. Like, I would be more like, first of all, what's the deal? Like, what's going on here?
I mean, we could try talking to her.
Oh. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose.
She doesn't even know your name.
Tragic. Maybe I had something to get her to talk.
Yeah, we're not going to get anything from her.
Oh, she's going to need motivation.
Yeah. So we should probably go get that. Why don't we go to this guy's office?
Hey, Mr. President, what happened to your painting?
Sorry, Mr. Roosevelt, about your terribly expensive painting. Looks like something bad happened.
Yeah.
Looks like they haven't cleaned the walls.
I mean, yeah, maybe you should do less cigar smoking in here.
Yeah, he definitely smokes cigars.
Yeah.
September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices.
Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
For some reason? I don't know
Yeah.
why he would.
Hey, let's look at that thing on the desk.
Hey, who's this?
What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs.
Do you know how hard it is to write in pencil on the back of photo paper?
It's nearly impossible.
And impossible. Yeah.
This may not be a thing some people know, actually.
Well, yeah, I guess not.
DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Let's talk with A. Exhibit A, please.
Starting at the top. Okay, lady.
Uh-huh. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. Yeah, Phoenix. That they left on their desk?
I guess.
And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now.
Yeah, nobody needs these important files that you could probably get sued for, breaking confidentiality.
Why not it's an office. Just go make a photocopy and put them back.
Yeah. Well, Phoenix isn't good with technology. I feel like something terrible would happen to him if he used a photocopier.
The ink cartridge would explode on him.
Toner everywhere.
Just terrible.
Okay. Photograph quietly added to the court record. On the back of the words, Deal 6 Incident Exhibit A are written in pencil. Okay. So, is this one of the things where, I think we have to look at both of them and then we might have to switch them out.
Okay.
So. Okay. Solid desk. We don't need to know that.
So we need to look at the court record, I think. Oh, wow.
I misclicked a little bit.
Oh, the hitboxes.
Oh.
That's a JoJo. Sorry, that's a JoJo.
That's definitely a JoJo.
That man's gonna kill me with some weird stand power.
Probably. It's probably called like Born in the USA or something.
No. Don't do that. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took.
I think we should take that one first.
I think I'll swap them.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at where this picture should be.
Wait a second. Yeah, Phoenix. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall?
Wow, he remembered something.
I think the giant picture hooks helped. Yeah. It was a painting of... Oh. Was it sunflower? No, it was none of those. It was the Southwest.
Like none of those.
It was none of those.
I'm going to say it was Grossberg.
It was Grossberg. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow.
Yeah, agreed. He has a plant too, but it's not as cool as my plant.
And he definitely smokes in there because there's an ashtray.
Yeah. Okay. I think we can go to the hotel now.
Hotel holiday and no.
This is the Gatewater Hotel, and it's September 7th, and this is room 303.
Thank you. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say.
Do they say that? Is that...
Rep. Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. Would you believe Gatewater? No.
Well, that's a funny thing to say.
We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Sure, I guess.
Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will be famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
Listen, he's just trying to make positive of a bad day.
He's gotta get those views on TikTok somehow.
I guess. He just tea stuff on TikTok.
Oh my gosh. So you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
I guess. All right. Hey, let's talk to him.
Why do you always have a tea tray?
Hey, why? What is with the tea?
Yeah. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what?
A murder? Do what? I'm trying to think the most suspicious person here is this guy.
Okay, what about the guy?
I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I do not. I don't.
No, this guy's my favorite character now.
I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Do you? You carry a tea tray.
Do you? Well, I guess danger smells like tea and biscuits.
I don't think that it does. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
As it happens.
Does he look like a JoJo? I have a question, Mr. Bellboy. Are you familiar with the series JoJo Bizarre Adventure? Does this man look like he could have been in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Does he look like he was drawn by Hirohiko Araki of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fame?
A photo.
Okay. I'll just ask this to clear it, but...
Yeah. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this is a hotel known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle?
Sure.
The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. That's my favorite British murder series.
Yeah. Have you seen the new Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor? It's up on Netflix this summer.
I think the butler did it.
Oh.
Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set.
I'm like 90% sure that it doesn't float, but sure.
Yeah, that thing absolutely sinks. Gosh, absolutely stunned by this man.
I love this guy.
This guy's great. He's hustling.
Oh, it's not gonna let me do the thing, huh? I keep forgetting. I have to go to present.
This is how games are supposed to work. Take a look at this photograph.
Look at this. Okay, I can't. We did that in like the first 5 episodes.
Once per game, and then we can't do it again.
That was my one.
Yeah. Look at this. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective.
No,
not a detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. Sure. No.
Yeah, all right.
No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him?
Oh, affidavits. Aren't you excited?
An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it down.
Yeah, gimme.
Well, sure, why not? Yes. Also, why is affidavit spelled like that?
Yeah, that's how it's spelled.
I don't like that. I just knew that was the word. That's the word, but I didn't know that's the word.
No, I get it. It's not like something you usually write down as if you're not a lawyer. So
I don't like that it has a T at the end.
Yeah. It's probably fucking Latin, so.
Yeah, probably. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. There have been a lot of those.
Yeah,
there have been enough messy divorces about people seeing people.
Yes, that was the mistress who walked in with him that night. Like, come on.
Yeah, bellboys have done this.
Especially if they didn't get tipped, which is absolutely their right.
Uh-huh. Just hurry up and write it.
All right, Bellboy's affidavit describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record.
Not even Miss May can play dumb to this.
I don't know. She's pretty good at what she does.
Yeah.
All right, so we now have that. So let's go try her again.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now?
Yeah.
You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is over, I'm shaving my head. You should do that, Phoenix.
You should do that. It would look funny. All right. Talk.
Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit, it tells us everything he saw. This is the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy.
Ooh, there she goes.
Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard.
Push her hard.
This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that is an act.
God, he's such a snarky bitch.
If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good.
He just wanted that Legally Blonde moment.
He loves a Legally Blonde moment.
This was subject to Ms. Rhea.
It's great to be alive. Yeah, Phoenix? Phoenix, just go get like a bubble tea with the popping flavor bubbles.
Yeah, that's just as good at this.
Yeah. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Yeah, I'm telling you, Phoenix, you've got to find other ways to feel alive. This is weird. Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Oh? Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. I want to leave.
I told you Stan would be born in the USA.
I knew that, but also like I want to go. Red, White. Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
I don't know about that.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. Yeah? I don't want to end up like her. Oh, so this is a normal guy.
Normal guy. Normal man.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Oh, yeah, Phoenix?
Yeah, just walk right in. I'm sure that'll go
Private security forums notoriously cool with talking to lawyers.
Yeah, they love lawyers, actually.
Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
Well,
so this is gonna go great.
this is gonna go fantastic.
Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him.
Yeah, it does leave him.
Time to take action.
By charging right in.
To a private security firm with no backup plan.
Bellboy's affidavit discarded. All right, well. Time to charge right in.
I don't want to go to Blue Corp.
Why not? It's going to be fun. We're going to have a great time.
Wow.
You know, something in this office looks a little familiar.
Is it the miniature statue of Atlas holding up the world, but the world says Blue Corp?
Yeah, that must be it.
It's gotta. The symbolism in this office is not subtle, and it makes me a little dizzy.
There's so much.
I'm so dizzy from the symbolism in this office.
All right, September 7th, Blue Corp Inc., CEO's office.
What's with the surreal decor? This guy's got a problem.
Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Also, your pronouns, because we're cool here at Blue Corp.
I'm not telling this guy my pronouns.
He doesn't get them.
This guy hasn't unlocked my pronouns. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably.
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What's this guy's problem?
So much. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official.
That's not what...
No, it's definitely what that means. I make the terms. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So, I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
What a fool.
That's better.
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes, this guy's arrogance is a matter... This guy's arrogant meter is off the scale. Okay, before we get into this, is this guy wearing like a 1970s polka dot tie with what I can only assume is probably a Gucci suit with what I can only assume to be an actual diamond buttons? I assume that this man is someone who probably does head to toe in one designer, but like, I hate him.
Yeah, I think that pretty much sums him up, yeah.
I hate it so much.
Yeah. I hate his tie so much. Ugh.
I hate his tie. I hate his gemstone lapel pin that isn't even a properly pinned pin, because how did you mount the pin backing to the gemstone? It's not even set in anything. The gemstone doesn't have a setting. It's just like a loose gemstone adhered to a suit. It's upsetting.
Maybe he only wears it once.
But is it hot glued?
I don't know. Maybe he's just like buys a new suit every day. It feels like something a rich person would do.
Exhausting.
It is
Okay.
exhausting. He's exhausting. Just to look at him is exhausting.
His face moves more than any other character we've had on screen, so it is exhausting to
True.
look at him.
All right. Well, unfortunately, we do have to talk to him. So,
Okay.
Miss May.
Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct! She was my secretariat.
No.
What a shock it was to hear what she has done! Oh my god, I can't believe it!
I can't believe she was your secretariat.
Yeah, she was. She was like a little horse the way she ran around.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods.
That's what this office says to me.
Yes, of course. No illegal things here. Look, there's no place to put anything. Where would we put the illegal things? Nowhere. It is ineffable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat.
I don't know what that means, but yes!
I don't think you know what a lot of those words mean.
No, don't be ridiculous-ariat.
Can you do supercalifragilisticexpialidocious in his voice, please?
Yes, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's how I'm feeling today.
Oh, thank you. I just really thought it was necessary while we're on some fake words.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, night of the murder.
On the night of the murder, you were in April May's hotel room.
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place.
I mean, me too, but like, there was a murder.
No, my motto is don't worry, be happy. Don't worry about the murder or women screaming or how much blood I got on that nice new suit that I had to throw out. Anyway.
So, how many times have you seen The Lion King? Like, rough estimate.
Again, I don't pay attention to numbers.
Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly, and I find that very easy to believe.
No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Ha
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
ha! Excellent question. We are a legal company that is definitely a company and not a professional blackmailing organization.
Not a series of shell companies of various other shells.
Yes, definitely not. There's no fraud happening here. Why, if there's fraud here, I'd sell my private condo in the Cayman Islands. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
God, I hate that line so much. As someone who now lives in the future from when this game came out,
Yeah.
terrible.
Hey, I hate this.
That aged bad.
This is just data companies and they've just gotten 10 times worse.
Sell information.
In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. I pulled myself up by my bootstraps that I'm definitely not wearing boots. Why would I wear boots? But metaphorically is speaking.
I pulled myself up by other people's bootstraps. There were bootstraps involved, they just weren't my own.
There were certainly bootstraps and they were pulled around, well, people's necks usually, but you know. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Are you familiar?
I thought it was named after blueberries.
No, well, see, the color blue was actually named after the blueberries.
Oh, how fascinating.
The more you know, that's why I have blueberries on my tie.
Oh, so intricate.
I read Wright of Blue Corp and, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course, and blueberries.
And how many government contracts does Red, White, and Blue Corp have?
Again, we don't play with numbers, but it's
Okay.
it's definitely in the triple digits. Fantabulistic, is it not?
Let's ask about that painting.
Yeah.
There's something that's been bothering me. Just one.
Just one thing? Oh, well, if I can help out. Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
It's a very striking piece of art.
Magnificentacious, isn't it?
Yeah. Why am I making small talk?
Oh. All right, well, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah. We actually have to choose the
I've seen it
read it
before.
before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh,
Just yesterday, actually.
your point being?
My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
Right, it's Mr. Wrong.
No, it's Mr. Wright.
Well, yes, I said Mr. Wrong, and that's correct. That's right, right?
No, it's
Right?
No, it's right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, Zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grodyberger.
What? He punched me.
Yes, wearing rings.
Yeah, Phoenix? This man's an asshole.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, it is. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grodyberger's, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him. Why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now! Skedaddle! There's nothing more to discuss.
So, like this man,
Yeah.
I don't enjoy him.
No, I also do not enjoy him. He
I-
kind of sucks.
I think we made this comment on one of our early episodes already, but in addition to being a JoJo villain, big film gold villain.
Oh yeah, Film Gold. Yeah, One Piece Film Gold had
The One Piece film gold villain, 100%.
Absolutely. I was actually just thinking about that movie. Oh, we need to rewatch again.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie. All right, well, let's go talk to Mr. Grossberg then. Oh, there he is. Well, this is awkward.
I don't think he's noticed me standing here.
Well, his eyes are closed. He's a little preoccupied.
I think he's mourning the loss of his painting.
Yeah, he's probably still really upset.
Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem.
Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you!
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
Jesus.
Okay, Phoenix.
Well, he is like over 100 years old.
That's
You
true.
know? Yeah, be nice to Teddy Roosevelt.
I'm not senile yet! I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. To be clear, we don't have to be nice to any of our presidents.
Well, no, absolutely not. All right, well, let's talk to him. Let's have a nice little conversation.
Yeah, what's going on here? So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
Oh, do you feel bad? Do you feel bad about
About turning down? Yeah, I think he does.
about sentencing a little girl to a guilty verdict? Do you feel bad about that?
I think he's grown a conscience overnight.
Fascinating. What's his let's go investigate that. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled by something.
Hmm.
I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is.
I think we have to show him stuff.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk about Mr. White, though, first.
So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit something's been bothering me.
What is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just the big painting.
The big painting.
Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? When you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed.
It's hard not to.
It is very distinctive painting. Anyone would notice. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. Can we please... Oh, I don't know.
You want to say you're lovers?
I'm scared of what the dialogue for this game is going to give us with that. But
I mean, it probably won't punish us too bad if you want to choose it.
no, we'll go with he's
Okay.
blackmailing you.
He's blackmailing you.
Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail.
But still, Red, White, Grossberg, OTP forever.
Grossberg has better taste in men than that. I'm not gonna do that to him.
Okay, anyway.
I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
I think it's just called like apprentice or like second chair.
Second chair at a law firm. Yeah, totally. That's what it's called.
Whatever. Leave me alone. Definitely not understudy. I know that much.
Well, yeah.
What is he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation.
No.
Yeah, you'll never guess. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of the photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What does it have to find one judge who has absolutely no idea what's going on?
Yeah, thankfully, our judge doesn't know shit about anything. All right, tell me about the DL6 incident.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now.
Hey, wait, wasn't there someone's mother involved in a case 15 years ago now?
Yes, I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium, in fact. Do you recognize where this is going yet?
I do, but I was just, yeah.
Okay.
A medium.
Her name was Misty Fay.
Faye?
Congratulations!
There we go.
He's connected the dots.
Faster than I expected, although he was given a last name.
Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
Big word for them. This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
Sure was.
I did all I could for her and, in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Okay, so...
Okay.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told Red White? You told White?
Yeah. He offered me riches, and it is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide.
Oh no.
Oh.
You can't mock the police.
You got money and the police got mocked. Someone... Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I had to pretend I cared about that.
Ooh, that was a lot of acting.
In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Okay.
Great, thanks.
All right.
Also, if I found out that the police were after me for leaking their secrets, I would simply just go somewhere else.
Yeah, I simply would just stop.
Yeah, they're regionally bound. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here.
Yeah.
That's what a cleaning crew does. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
He's never looked at the files ever.
We know that.
Let's see. I mean, we could try these files. I'm not sure if they're here or like in the office.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Would it be under... His name is Red White. Wait, I'm overthinking it. Or blue, A through I. Let's just go. Wow, let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Womp womp. A, B, F. Misty Fay. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah, Phoenix.
Yeah, read it. Why not? I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, all the cases the chief ever worked on, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
Let's
Maybe we should try the second one.
Sure, let's just go. Let's check them all out.
Yeah, check them all out.
Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this.
Sure.
So,
He has to do reading. It's so taxing.
I got through law school without ever reading. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? This is sad.
Ew.
Ew. It's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
Phoenix.
Hey! Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Okay.
Okay, great. And then let's just take one more look at the end.
Yeah, we got one last thing to check. T through Z, baby. T, U, I know, W, white. The entire W section is missing. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Someone's been in here.
Yeah, was it taken? Wow. It's not like somebody was in here doing something nefarious.
Felix, do you think someone was up to something? No good, perhaps?
Yeah, I think maybe. All right, well, we have the information that we need. Time to go back to Blue Corp. Let's see if we can confront him and see if anything will come of that.
I doubt it. This man has no conscience.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent.
But anyway.
Anyway, what about these people who have all mysteriously died?
Yeah, hey.
This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count.
So I'll show it to him, but not in a courtroom. What are you thinking?
What is going on here, Phoenix? Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, on one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia,
She had a file with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White.
Huh.
Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him.
Blackmail them.
You were blackmailing him.
blackmail?
Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of these suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail.
That's actually that's the slogan. That we built this company on blackmail. It's a work in progress.
It didn't test well. I'm right, aren't I?
You certainly are Phoenix fucking right. What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong. Yeah, you're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. This is
And
too
you're right, Mr. Wrong.
No, I'm Mr. Right, and you're Mr. White, and you're wrong, Mr. White.
And you are right, but you're also Mr. Wrong.
No, I'm Mr. Right.
Good chat we're having here. Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
That you're a murderer. Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong.
Mr. Right.
Instead, please connect to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. 1 moment, please.
Is this...
I don't think this is actually Unsworth. I think this is somebody else. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna make it up.
What? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
Wow. What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts!
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
I think that Gumshoe's also confused because he was like, I'm pretty sure we cleared this guy at the scene.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm pretty sure not. Well, September 8th, 3:37 p.m., Detention Center visitors room.
Has this been like one day?
Yeah, this is one day.
I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right! Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
So I guess this is the other side?
Yeah, there's still a camera and a police officer on both sides, I guess.
On the both sides, yeah, I guess. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Ha, now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you...
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! This has gone too far!
Oh, puffed up cheeks.
She's so cute. Mr. Wright, please tell me if there's anything I can do!
Well... Cheer me on in court. She's not a lawyer.
She's not a lawyer.
That's not a lawyer. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh, yeah, like that.
All right, leave it to me!
Huh?
I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms!
She's taking this so seriously.
You don't need to, honey.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way!
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. And that's where we'll pick up next time.
See you later.